Hello everyone, and welcome back to Sally Cat Plays Iconoclasts.
With Skiz.
We're trying something a little bit different on this episode.
You may have noticed in some prior episodes we've had some computer lag going on. Turns out I have a newer laptop, and we figured out how to do some game recording on a different laptop setting. So yeah, let's see how this rolls. Yes. Yeah, we do get some backtracking to do. Nice. I was so expecting you to just fall on those spikes and eat some damage.
I had some vague memory of doing that last time.
Yeah. I believe when we last met, Captain Myron said something about things got destroyed from fighting the Omega Wheel, so a path should be open now.
And we know that the ship is no longer blocking things.
Yes. I believe the ship was blocked the next one down the hill.
Yes. Check the next one just to be sure. Yeah, probably. Are we down the ladder? Yes. Have we been down here? I don't remember.
You did come around once because you've opened the
Right.
link to get here, or the... Yeah, but you can certainly go that way. I would say we probably should just stay up at the hill.
Hi again.
Yeah, Zenaida doesn't really do anything for you here.
Nope, she still says the same thing she did last time.
Yeah, she has inspiration, but she doesn't give you another dinner or another dessert. Yeah, here you go. Here's where the ship was.
Also, good thing there's no fall damage in this game, huh?
So I think straight down is stuff we couldn't do earlier. So, for the record, if you went down and left, you would be able to go back to the Dark City. I don't think that's actually something we should do now, because the right side is open.
Oh.
Snowman alert.
What is this strange creature? It's Mina, sorry. I felt I had to come look for you, in case there was any hope you survived that fall.
Didn't you just hear? We have no fall damage.
So happy you're looking perfectly fine. You're some kind of ninja.
And I'm some kind of Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
Aren't you cold, though? Anyway, what's been going on? That's mad. And that annoying captain is still around, I guess. Listen, I will not give up on returning your favor, girl. I'll help you get your brother back. I promise. Gustavo, the traveling EC doctor, knows his stuff. We should find him. He treats anyone, and that probably means he learns a lot. He'll probably be hanging out near a settlement. He showed me this insane transport system to the right of here, too. Let's use it. I'll be at your side now, Robin.
Yeah, she's definitely not being a ninja. But, yes, you now have a fast travel system to the Darland Ascent. But she did say settlement. There's really only one of them.
Yep.
Is that... Yeah, I don't know I don't think you set it to Block Rock. I think you just set it to Shard Wasteland. But we'll find out.
Shard Wasteland would be more yellow.
That's pretty yellow. Nope, you're right. That is always fun. Yay.
I'm surprised you now, huh? Oh, man!
I mean, you are a little more OP for sure in this area at this point. And yet you still run in fear from the slimes. You know slimes are like the easiest enemies in Dragon Slayer.
Well, yeah, but this isn't Dragon Slayer. Slime feels really fast.
Settlements to the right, you see the S and the C on the map.
Right.
C is crafting table.
Rock has sunlight and happy music again.
Everyone's stupid. Or they're gone. There's nothing to do anymore. I want to punch things.
Sorry, kid, I don't know about punching. All I know is wrench.
Yeah, when you're so disillusioned by a suit of armor.
Still can't do anything with this.
Can you actually go and talk to the dude right there? I guess you didn't get that letter to Izilugar then. Oh, right.
I guess we'll there.
Yeah, if you want to keep going on that fetch quest.
I do eventually.
I had thought Gustavo was in this part of the town, though. Maybe more to the right? No, okay, well he's dead.
Oh, well, it's not Gustavo, but it's some guy.
Oh, hello, Robin. It's good to see you still running around. Running around, always helping. Problems and solutions aren't all practical, Robin. I don't want to tell you to stop doing what makes you feel good, though. But helping someone isn't always as simple as patting their back. I'm sorry, I'm probably bringing you down. What I'm saying is I'm going away for a while, and don't worry about me. My wife always wanted to teach me to swim. You're gonna give yourself a homemade lesson on learning to swim? That might be a thing.
Yeah,
You already dealt with that puzzle.
I did.
But nope, this is the wrong direction. I don't think I've ever actually encountered Mr. Andrus like that before, so nice to see that. But yeah, he was one of the people whose house had penance upon it.
Nope. I don't think anyone thinks it.
Oh, yeah, I don't think he hangs out at the bar, but you could check. Robin, where's the progenarian? I need him to help me. I need his comfort. Is this because of what you did? I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm saying. You're very nice. Please let me pray.
Okay, I've never seen that bit of dialogue before.
I haven't either. Always remind yourself of what's important about life and faith. Anything you want to know about?
I know everything.
Glad you can end the conversation that quick.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I guess after what Royal did, the progenarians are a little spooked.
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if someone is plotting some serious penance for Block at this point.
Actually, come to think of it, can you check out the map screen for a second?
Yeah.
Ask Dr. Gustavo, likely in a settlement, if he knows about one concerned. I was wondering perhaps if they would give you a question mark on the map to signify where to go.
Yeah, I wondered that as well when I first pulled the map up
Something like
earlier.
that, but no. I mean, we are in a settlement. So maybe we just have to swing more towards your original house. Well, that is your house. Don't think there's anyone in it, but
Our house is somehow still standing.
true. At this point, nobody's really hiding in it, though.
Yeah.
Shard Wasteland isn't a settlement. There were condemned houses in the Shopwood. I honestly don't quite remember. But you might as well keep going toward the Shopwood anyway.
Right. We do have a few things we need to pick up in the Shopwood.
I still don't think you can do all of them yet anyway. You need to take the upper gear thing. Yeah, that floating wrench knob, that was our way up. Yep. You still have your boots of justice.
Boots of Justice, I love it.
Yeah, if he doesn't meet you in there...
Well, this is back to fast travel, isn't it?
No, this is the main entrance of Shockwood that you came in first.
He could be hanging out near the entrance to Shockwood.
You had a pretty good emo scene with your brother here.
Oh, hello.
This place looks even more different. If I die from this air, it would at least be within wondrous beauty.
You'll be alright, kid.
Yeah, you came the farthest away from the tower out of your folk. So, good for you, I guess?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no Gustavo here. Huh.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the other option is to go and catch the fast travel to the Shockwood and hope that he's close to that particular entrance. But
if you really need to, you can always pause and go find a guy.
Yeah, he can't be an outlaw. You've already done all the stuff there is to be done there. That's going to take you back to the caves thing, because, yep, seen a first boss fight.
Check out other areas of the map.
Yeah, and you've even gone and picked up that tweak material you couldn't get before. Yeah, game doesn't go and outright tell you where you should be going here.
Likely in a settlement. Doesn't necessarily mean he actually is.
I would probably go and fast travel your way to the Shockwood, because he doesn't really hang around the AC Lugar parts anyway.
No. Well, we haven't been in most of the buildings in the main settlement area, so let's do that first.
I don't recall him being particularly indoors, but we could certainly take a look. If nothing else, there's also the matter of where in the world... Oh, I was thinking, where's Elro? Of course, we know where Elro is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's taken. There's your tweak crafting table, community center. She's there. Bartender's there.
Yeah.
Sorry if I worried you about Turcosa, Robin. She's too naive about the dangers out there. I know. She needs to understand I simply care about her. And to make my worrying worse, we stopped getting alcohol supplies.
Oh no! Barten is so embarrassing. I'm perfectly fine on my damn own. I was just hoping some soldier could get me closer to City 1. I'm really sick of worrying about the penance obliterating me. I left because I wanted to. I met a Bastion soldier. They live in City 1. He said he wanted to get me some ticket, but I want City 1. I just went back home instead.
Oh, you poor child. The ticket might have been a pretty useful thing, actually.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably a pretty desperate soldier if he was thinking that. Oh, why don't you go in here? You don't have to talk to the mom.
Again? Leave the settlement, Robin! Oh wow, that's pretty harsh. And now you bring that pirate back to my house? Ah yes, I am here to soil your carpets with my shoes. The stink of pirates in here will have us killed, Robin. Hey. Stink is my exclusive aesthetic, thank you. I already got one of you pirates out of my house. I don't need this. Trying to gain favors and recruit people in... Bleh. Trying to gain favors and recruit people in exchange for help? By the try. Who? A doctor? What kind of stranger approaches a woman's house and asks to get a look at her? Trust me, he really wants to help. He probably heard you had problems. My health is none of his business. Fine. Where to go? Somewhere west. Just go! Closest place with people now is the tower, right? The rest of the forest seems abandoned. I'm sure he'll be here. He's gotta have some info we can use. I'm sure he'll be there. He's gotta have some info we can use.
Alright, that was the trigger. Yes, you have to do that. Now he goes to the Shockwood.
Okay, so I was right that we could find something useful in the town anyway.
Yeah, so we got some bumbling around.
Yeah, so...
We're throwing for the content.
Mhm.
Anyway, you can drop down here for a quick way back to the fast travel. You don't even have to mess with it.
Yep, he's done himself. If you play it right, he's done himself. So, instead of
There we go. Lots of
running
blue.
all the way back, you go the whooshy whoosh.
Also, you've now seen those kinds of controllers covered with blue on them from the Omega Wheel and stuff like that. There are so many of them at the Planet Core. Or whatever. Anyway, they did suggest you might be looking for the tower. Oh!
I do see a flashing heart, so I think that's what we want to look for.
Well,
Or at least one of the things we want to look for here.
it does say, likely in the Forest Tower. I do think you go there first. So that's west of here.
Okay.
Remember, you can wrench the dude. So I think it's just down in this thing right here. Oh, oops. I think you've already solved this puzzle and you don't have to do it again. But whatever. It was neat. You want this one to be down. Oh, because you didn't turn that last wrench thing. Oh well, I guess we get an extra puzzle that we already did. And a wrenching, and a swinging.
Aha.
Yeah, see, you've already got that marked, so I think you can just jump right to catch it.
More people.
Yes.
What is this? It's so beautiful. And I can breathe?
Kid is looking pretty concerned.
There used to be things in here, though it's rotating big guys.
Yes. No, that's actually pretty cool that they're out. Would have messed up those kids.
The grass and flowers, they feel so very nice. Look at these sparks in the air.
Yeah, let alone the quakes, though.
Mm-hmm.
Just don't worry about those too much. Ah, yes. Yeah, you can keep following this around if you want to clear off some map percentage. And down and left.
I am sorry, Mother. I've been seduced by the outside, and you may strike me down right here.
Ah, that's your goody two-shoes right there.
This is wind. It's as if his breath is brushing against me.
Yeah, so the entranceway is a floor down. This is what I was thinking of. By the try, behold what a sinner I am being. I may not even turn back this time. Yeah, you go, Hotshot.
Here we go.
Oh yes, it's the girls. Remember to put your hard lifting on the legs and not the back. But for whatever reason are you here for?
I've not repaid you for that thing a while back. But could you still help?
Why am I back today?
But could you still help an old friend one more time?
Well, that would depend, Mina. I'm not used to being asked.
How come you're here?
Heard of this crazy place being opened up now, and that strange people come out. Perhaps somebody happens to be bleeding, I thought. Nah, I was just curious. This place is crazy. And crazy needs a different kind of doctor. But really, why are you hanging around?
Maybe we're the crazy ones, but we want to sneak inside the one concern.
That is crazy. I don't want to help you do that, ladies.
But you know of a way then? It's about saving the life of someone. You know we can handle ourselves.
This is straight up entering the mouth of the dragon, Nina. And I personally don't know how to do that anyway.
I thought you'd like to help. Robin's brother will die if nobody does anything.
can't try to guilt people, Mina. You act like a spoiled kid sometimes.
I'm sorry.
Well, what's this? Has she grown up a bit recently? Listen, girls, I'll let you talk to this guy I know. He'll either scare you away, or just tell you to go away, but I'll let you meet him. I'm marking his location on your map of Shockwood right outside of here. See me at that place.
Thanks, Gustavo.
I'm going ahead so nothing bad goes down there. So funny, he actually marked it already. We saw it on the map earlier. I don't think, though, that you can do anything without triggering him in the tower first.
That makes sense. And actually, no. The heart, I think, is a side quest. The question mark there is where we're going.
Yes, that's true. The heart is the Zenaida side quest.
And I would like to hit that up before we finish here.
Yes, so you notice that there's a vertical shaft in the center of the screen. To the left, there's a down spot you haven't opened.
Ah, yes.
That's the thing.
Okay.
So we can do that later, or we can do it now. I would encourage us to go get this next thing done first, and maybe we call that an episode for today, because we gotta end on something productive after getting lost for 10 minutes.
Oh, sure. Speaking of getting lost, how do I get up there?
You get to go upwards. Yeah, let's give this a save, though. You want it.
I remember what.
Okay, so you go up. You can go ring around the rosy if you want, but you're just on the right side here. Right side. That exit. There you go.
Yeah, the timing of when you said climbing up the right
And
side.
now, this spot we sort of looked at but never really explored.
Yes.
Now's the time to do stuff here. Easiest way is to wrench this to swing over. Alright. Oh, there you go. I didn't know if it needed to swing down farther.
Yes, I remember some of this stuff.
Yep. Anyway, this is a fun-looking place.
Got lots of little hiding spots.
Indeed. Here's Gustavo.
Hey, tea party.
Guy's supposed to be here. Maybe he doesn't like that I brought you guys over. Likely your sweaty armpits, Mina. Goes to show you she's about the only EC that gets this crap.
Okay, we get it now. I can smell. Anyway, we don't have time to stand around and wait. We need to get into the concern.
Well, it ain't happening faster because you're impatient. Are you going to sit yourself down on me, mechanic? Why are you giving me away, Gustavo? These are no threat to you, Ash. One of them's an EC too. I am not lying. I got you more pain relievers. How are the aches? Why do you seek to enter the one concern?
This girl's brother is being held. He'll be killed.
Little woman, if her brother is in that place to be killed, he has most certainly wronged him. It is only right.
Oh, come on! So you're concerned? You look just like an agent. You even do weird tricks. Why are you out here hiding with an EC? Wouldn't that make you sinful too?
Gustavo, why did you bring these ballers to me? Hopefully to discourage them. We all get the desire to wrong him at trying times. We tell ourselves it's for the good of someone else, or perhaps we simply tell ourselves it's fine, just this once. Humanity's greed needs to be controlled by him above. I've broken the deepest of oaths, made worse by remaining out here. Perhaps no more hope remains for me anymore. But let us play on one of those self-serving exceptions. I've not been able to put my abilities to use for a long time. It's making my body feel like 100 snakes are feasting on my innards. It is part of my divine punishment, as one who elopes from his bonds of duty. Defeat me here, and we may know if you could handle the one concern. This is discouraging. Nobody is perfect, no life is perfect. Label yourself the correct faith and all is taken care of? I am sure there's a freedom in having simple ways of thinking. You'd need strength and stealth to make it inside the one concern. Show me you have both. I would not cry if I happened to kill you. Now, fighting's for sure not good for you. You should use tactics. Switch characters by ducking to hide, and then pressing the wrench button. Hide where it suits you, and Rush attack your enemy when they have lost your trail. I can still attack a character not in play. So, you get a partner fight. This will be great entertainment. Can you defeat that which you cannot see, little women? So, a little bit of a spoiler. He does in fact stealth on you, and you have to basically hide until he loses your track. Over here? So he'll give away some signs eventually with like little circles up at the top right you can see now, or moving leaves. And then you get somebody to go and get his ass. It looks like he's stuck in that corner. I would use Robin to go get him. So we're going to mention one spoiler for the fight. He can judge Mina's scent. And the only way you fail to give him scent is by having Mina hide in water. So having her in that little pool was deliberate. But yeah. Where did you go? Hold on, those leaves were right near you.
Darn it.
Maybe if we get close to killing him, let's show off how he actually goes and messes with you. Because I lost a lot of attempts here before I learned what the strats were. And if you're too loud, he will in fact be...
Like shooting when I'm too far away from him. Yeah, hi!
A cat in heat makes less of a racket. Yep, so that's what happens. And he can do that to Mina or to you. But Mina is hiding. You should be here. You can also hit him with the grenades if you think that's any better. But he has moved on.
Oops.
A speeding truck would sooner sneak up on me. Okay, maybe not the grenades. They do in fact make noise. You can bait him with them, but it's not generally recommended. There you go. I think he only needs 4 cycles, too. Mina is close. Yeah. Also, she needs only 1 shot with the shotgun.
Nope.
Oh, now is the gimmick. Get Mina out. Duck and crouch. Yes. Now shoot him with Mina. So he forces you to use both characters for the final hit.
Nice, I forgot about that. That's right, don't mess with the power duo. Spill the beans, G-Man. Come on!
Well done, little women. It reminded me of games I used to play with my daughter. Careless games, it turns out. She wanted to be like me. There's divinity in what we are, they say, but us guardians, the ones that make agents and leaders in war, are almost all in physical torment. Not one we can heal, pains that are caused by the blood's mixtures. For me, it is hard to keep faith when it hit me harder than others. I don't feel halfway to divinity, I feel halfway to the grave. My daughter, she volunteered for the transcendence procedure, and if someone in your bloodline has ascended before, the family genes are more fortunate. It is still up to him if you even live through the procedure, however. I tried to interfere with my daughter's procedure, but the scientists aren't going to let the offspring of a previous success go. My level of interference has forced me here, in immoral hiding. We're all outcasts here. An illness keeps me from being able to procreate without passing the disease along. The easy faithful shun me for it.
Dark.
Probably sickle cell or something. Gods are unkind, but I don't have to be. I can give you one hope of entering the one concern. The west entrance has a camera outside. The door is set to always open when something is near it, but the camera has the ability to override that by referencing a database. If it finds no match to the person approaching, it will automatically lock the door. But the camera was faulty last time I was near the concern. Nobody has resources anymore, so I will assume it's still faulty. If it doesn't recognize something as a person approaching, it will not activate the lock. Disguise yourself as something inhuman, or simply strangely shaped, and you may bypass its system.
Strangely shaped, huh? My coat? That's silly, Robin. That's just a stylish coat I bought. It's a coat for people, so surely I still look like a person.
With your stature in such an oversized thing, it may be hopeful to you.
I'll take it as a compliment. Okay, let's go try that. Thanks, Ash.
I wish you wouldn't go, but if you do, always wear clothing fitting for the weather, you hear?
Let's go back to the mountains, to that one concerned entrance you mentioned to me.
So there you go. That boss fight is to tell you that that coat is actually the key to your salvation.
Mm-hmm.
Now let's go get out of here.
Indeed.
And I do believe the save point is down and to the right, and that's also where the fast travel is.
Yep, we've been here before, so have a good one. Have a good one, everybody. We'll see you next time.